Hi there, my name is Jason Podger. I'm a service advisor at Queenston Chevrolet on the Mountain, and today we're going to be taking you through the process of how we do an oil change and 20-point inspection. Engine oil is the lifeblood of your vehicle, so the reason that we change the engine oil is to drain all the contaminants and impurities out of the oil that are accumulated inside the engine through everyday driving. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take a look at all the things up top, like your washer fluid, coolant, brake fluid. We've got an air filter here. We're going to check all your levels, and if anything needs to be done, we recommend it at that time. In this particular case, I'm going to top up the washer fluid. Now I'm going to check the battery for conductivity. So I'm going to test this battery at 650 CCAs, which is cold cranking amps, and that's how we rate our batteries. And this one's reading good. And the air filter's starting to get a little dirty, but I think we can probably just clean it out and wait till next time. So the next thing we're going to do is check the oil level to see if there's been any oil burnt since the last oil change. Pull the dipstick, we've got to clean it off first. So this one looks pretty good, the oil level's still up. And on this particular model, the oil filter is up top, so I'm going to go ahead and change that right now. So as you can see, this is a canister style filter, which most of our newer GMs use, and with exception to our pickup trucks. The new filter just plugs in. So the next step is draining your oil. Now while the oil finishes draining, we're going to do our inspection of the underside, which includes checking tire tread depth, your air pressures, and all the visual inspections. Now if you guys are ever doing your own tire pressures, just a note, never go by the pressure that's labeled on the tire. You always want to go by the pressures that's on the sticker. When you open your driver's door, it's right there on the pillar. So this tire is a little bit low, so we're just going to top it up with 32 pounds. So now that we've done all the tire pressures, adjusted them all to factory specs, we're going to check for any possible leaks from the transmission, engine, any other fluids that we didn't see up top that may be leaking down below. We're also going to check your suspension for any looseness. We're going to check your exhaust for any potential damage or leaks, drive axle boots for tears, that kind of thing. Just make sure everything on the underside of the vehicle looks like it should. So now the vehicle is back on the ground, we're going to top it up with oil. This specific vehicle takes 5W30 and it takes about 4.7 liters. Now that I've started and run the vehicle for a few minutes, I'm going to check the level of the oil to make sure that it's proper. And it's right where it should be on the dipstick. So next thing on the list is we're going to lubricate your hood latch and hinges, and I'm going to do one final walk around. I'm going to lubricate all your door latches, check things like your wiper blades and operation of all your lights.